Do you think your baby's safe at a naval hospital in Okinawa? Think again. Some monster in the Air Force is making threats to spike NICU babies against the wall. Not just a stranger, she's not like cleaning staff, she's not like facilities. No, she like works in healthcare. She took an oath to protect those babies, yet she's boasting on social media about how she wants to spike their brains through a goalpost. What is up, YouTube? I am almost positive I'm breaking this before any news source, any legit news source. I've Googled, Binged, whatever, and I'm not seeing anything about it. So far, it's just the Facebook page of the Okinawa hospital itself, but I figured you guys wanna know because it made my blood boil. Take a look at this piece of shit. She posted this on her private story thinking, oh, all my friends are also sociopaths, no one will report me. I've never been this irritable at work before. I literally had to hide for like 45 minutes because I was for real about to throw this baby like a damn football if the wall was the goalpost on God. I was a danger to society and now I'm ready to start a fire, bro. These babies will not shut the fuck up and I've given them so much sugar water, basically baby crack, that they could have type 2 diabetes. And they're still acting like they want to meet Jesus. I need to go home and take lots of birth control. There's no way you fucking read that over and thought, oh yeah, this is edgy, this is dark humor. As someone who has made their YouTube career off of dark humor, this isn't dark humor. You're a piece of shit. You literally work with people's babies in their most vulnerable state. And you're posting on your social media that you're gonna, one, intentionally malpractice them, and two, cause them physical harm because you can't handle your job. And in case you guys didn't see what was coming next, I did. She's now the victim. She came out with a statement, and of course, it's a big misunderstanding. I'm just gonna read through this, so bear with me while I give you guys the fucking story time, all right? I'm the NICU person that everyone is raving about on Facebook right now. From that first statement, it already shows you're unempathetic, you think it's a joke. If I was a father with a baby in the NICU the night you posted this, I'd punch you in your fucking mouth. I'd like the chance to set things straight and ask you kindly to remove the post about me. First of all, I deeply acknowledge everyone's concern. And I'm not a parent, but I can imagine the thoughts of those who are when reading what I said. I read it to myself now, and I'm very ashamed that I had thoughts like that and decided to share them. I can't even express how sorry I am to have scared the families with relation to the NICU. Here's where I'd like to say my piece though. This post was taken out of context. I've worked in the NICU for months now, and I would never, ever do something to hurt any of my patients. You already admitted to malpractice. You're literally pumping them full of sugar water. Is that protocol? Just to give them copious amounts to, in your words, give them diabetes? Anyone who works with me or knows me well outside work can attest to that. I made this post at the end of my 12-hour shift last weekend. Those 3 days alone were long and stressful for all the staff working for many reasons. And this unit as a whole had many hard situations occur recently. Some of us are reaching a breaking point, obviously myself included. That day specifically, I had also been going through some severe personal issues inside and out. Shut the fuck up. Everyone hates the victim story. It's not about you. Stop trying to make it about you and your hardships. I posted this in my private story, where I only keep friends and families who understand the difference between a threat and coping with dark humor. No, the dark humor would be, I don't know, oh, I'm really stressed, I'm gonna go home and off myself. You wanna talk about offing other people's babies? You selfish fuck. On a story where I frequently talked about how much I love working in the NICU and where I had posted my admiration for my patients many times, and literally minutes before this, I misjudged who would see the rant, and when the person who originally exposed my post commented on it, I acknowledged what she said and took it down right away. It was not up longer than 5 minutes, and I posted an apology shortly after it was deleted. It's a common theme for medical workers to cope with dark humor when days are hard, but I realized I took it way too far, and I wish I hadn't let my emotions take over my common sense in that moment. Everybody has said something they wish they could take back, and this is just that. Sure, everyone has made posts that they regret in the past, but the posts normally aren't revolving around their source of power and them being able to actually implement the shit they said. I messaged the person multiple times throughout the day, but she has not even acknowledged them, but is continuing to escalate the situation. I think I at least deserve to be heard. I messaged my supervisor and asked for something to be done before this girl had even reached out to my chain of command. I just wanted to be known that I'm remorseful, I have integrity, and I'm trying to make things right. Then don't play victim. Literally take accountability for this. Be like, oh yeah, I'm a piece of shit, I probably need therapy. Actions have already been taken and are planned, so I don't see the need for posts about me to linger any longer. For my 5 minutes of wrongdoing, my career is already at stake, and I accept, but I think that ruining my entire reputation on the small island is not a reasonable solution. I hope I made it clear that my posts were in no way serious, but please message me if there's anything more I can do. Thank you to those who took the time to hear me out. Typical victim behavior. It's not her fault. It was edgy. It's totally comparable to playing Modern Warfare 2 and telling a stranger to off themselves in the mic, another grown man, as to having babies in their most vulnerable state in your hand, saying you're gonna spike them into a goalpost, while saying if you don't get out of here soon, you're gonna do it. Same thing, for sure, you're a victim. In fact, you're so much of a victim that they're probably gonna give you 100% VA when you get out. This somehow traumatized you more than parents. Fucking bitch. Can you believe that we're in a scenario where that's likely? She's probably gonna get out and be like, oh, I have crippling anxiety and depression, and VA is gonna give them some money, because it happened while they're in the military. Due to their own wrongdoing, but yeah, let's give her some money. I don't know, dude, this whole thing seems scummy, and like, as someone who works in healthcare, like, I can't really picture the dark humor in this. There's no punchline, there's no joke. Normally there's some sort of like quick little aha. It's just you saying you're so stressed that if someone doesn't take you out of the scenario, you're gonna kill someone's defenseless baby. I don't see the punchline. And you guys, I'm telling you, if you stopped by any of my live streams on my second channel, my channel would be considered like edgy. That sounds cringe, but it would, right? So taking it from me, the counselor of dark humor, this is just fucking cringe. If it was your attempt at humor, it sucked. And I don't know, the whole thing just gross. Feels gross. What are your guys' thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, if I get an update, I'll probably post it on my Instagram or something. I don't know if I'll make a second video unless it's impactful enough. I'm assuming she's getting whatever medical certifications, licensure she has taken away. And I don't know if this is like something they could kick you out of the Air Force for, but like definitely don't let her touch patients anymore.